This summer, millions of Americans hitting the road will cross bridges and roadways in dire need of improvement and repairs. Getting to your destination likely won't be easy. Expect traffic jams because decades-old bridges and roads weren't built to handle today's traffic.
If this Congress does not act by the end of the summer, the Highway Trust Fund will run out.
Dubbed the Transportation Fiscal Cliff, a federal fund used to repair America's crumbling infrastructure is just weeks away from going bankrupt. A potential crisis for commuters, considering the American Society of Civil Engineers gives U.S. infrastructure a D+, and 1 in 9 of the nation's bridges are structurally deficient. Look no further than Delaware for what the impact could look like. An emergency shutdown of the critical I-495 bridge. The problem, cracks and leaning support columns. Old underground pipes breaking in cities across the country, causing major flooding. The president and Transportation Secretary Anthony Foxx say failure to fund repairs and improvements will cost Americans in more ways than one.
How many jobs potentially at stake here?
So we're estimating 700,000 jobs at risk.
In 2011, commuters wasted 2.9 billion gallons of gas just sitting in traffic, costing the average consumer more than $800 per year, according to one study. The Highway Trust Fund gets revenue from an 18.4-cent per gallon gas tax. But the tax has not increased to keep up with inflation since 1993. Now, the clock is ticking as Congress debates how to prevent the fund from going broke next month.
We need to be able to get those investments moved into filling gaps, reducing congestion, lowering travel times, improving the ability of the American public to move around and for goods to move around. But that can only happen if Congress acts.